phase where I was just like breaking people's heart. Or not cool no more. Must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what that is. Today I will be filming my makeup routine. It's my 2023 version makeup routine. I recently just got back into doing my makeup. Before I would just do it on occasions, but I literally been wearing makeup pretty much, I'm gonna say almost every day now. If it's not like a lot, I might put on like some concealer or something. So it's like I should do this video. Disclaimer, y'all, I am not perfect at doing makeup. As you can see, I don't have the perfect setup. I mean, I have a desk, I have a vanity. It's pretty convenient. My blankets are back there. It doesn't look like I have a lot of light, but I promise y'all my light source is pretty good. I can actually turn it up a little bit. But there we go. That should be a little better. I don't know if that's better or not. But my light source is actually pretty good. Don't mind my bed. It's a little chaotic right now. I'll be doing a makeup tutorial today. Yeah, it's my 2023 version. It's my beginning of 2023 version, because like obviously as the year go on, I might change things about the way I do my makeup, or I might use different products. So I wanted to do a beginning of 2023 makeup tutorial, and then at the end of 2023 I'm gonna do another one just to show you guys like what I changed or like what I did different. So actually I did go to Sephora the other day and I got this Milk primer. This was like going viral. I don't know if everybody saw this or not, but it was literally going viral because like so many people said it was so good. So I got this. I picked this up from Sephora. The next thing I picked up was this concealer brush. It's by Sephora, so I'm really excited to use this. Regarding like just things in general, I literally like need to start like buying more brushes and stuff, because I don't be buying brushes. Like, I don't know, I'm such a like any brush can work. Like, I'm not like a, oh, I need this specific brush, I need a whole set of Fenty or Sephora brushes to get my work done. Like, you know, I can literally order a pack of brushes off Amazon and call it a day. Like, I'm not a, I don't know, like brushes don't really do it for me. I use my same old brushes like over and over and they work perfectly fine. So I mean, eventually once I start getting back into makeup more, y'all, I'm struggling opening this freaking box. I don't know what it is. Hold on, I had it open. So as y'all see, it's nothing special. It's just a concealer brush, and I guess it's a concealer brush. I like more compact brushes, but I guess this will do. Let me go get some more stuff. So I also picked up these two. My makeup products be so hard to open. Like, I don't know if they feel like they're gonna get stolen, or like, I don't know. They just be so hard to open. So I don't know what this is called, but this side is flat. I told y'all I'm not like makeup savvy, so I have no clue what this is called, but I don't have any sponges that have like this flat side, so this is gonna be very good. Very, very good. Let's get straight into it. Because once my lashes fall off, I don't know how to put lashes on. So I told y'all I'm not makeup savvy. I have no clue how to put lashes on. So once they fall off, I don't know. But y'all, so basically, so regarding my eyebrows, I literally don't use anything special. Like, I feel like eyebrows are eyebrows. Like, I don't think you have to use anything specific for your eyebrows. A lot of people feel like they need to use like a Sephora pencil or like, you know, anything like that, but I really don't, because I feel like eyebrows are eyebrows and the job won't get done one way or the other. All you're doing is literally filling them in or whatever you need to do. So it's like, why would I use like a specific brand or anything? I don't know, that's just me though. Okay, that is it for the eyebrows. I told y'all I don't do anything crazy to my eyebrows. So I used either these two concealers. Obviously I don't remember what this is. If y'all know what this is, let me know. Yeah. Of course I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro. That is just like a given. Everybody loves this. If you don't love this, I mean, I feel like it's a beginner's concealer pretty much, but it's also, I don't know, I feel like it's just a good concealer. And then for my top, I usually don't even conceal my top, but if I do, I just do the beginning. I don't do the whole thing. I saw some people like blend their makeup with their finger. I think that's so interesting. I don't know if I would do it just because like I don't want my fingers to get dirty. I don't know. I just don't know if I would do it, but I think it's interesting though. So I'm going to use my new brush. Let me call my best friend. I like the brush. I'm feeling the brush, y'all. I'm feeling the brush. I think my other eyebrow might be a little off, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna keep going. I might fix it later, but I told y'all I'm not a perfect like makeup artist. So. Be like a makeup tutorial, and then I was gonna do like assumptions about me. I asked my friend Deja. She should be able to help me. Stuck up, conceited, bougie? Deja, are you for real? This is crazy. I did not know she was about to say that. Conceited and bougie. Yo, the eyebrows are giving. This one's a little more sharp than this one, but it is what it is. Eyebrows. This one is sharper than this one. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and fix it. I really don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna do the assumptions about me. Don't talk about my eyebrows. I'm gonna fix it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like it. The first one is stuck up. Okay, that's crazy. I actually get that a lot. Like, people will tell me like, oh, before I met you, I'm using the milk, by the way, guys. It's so cold. I left it in my oh, that feels so good. It goes on your skin like butter, bro. But I like, let me use a little more of that. I like it. Like, people would tell me like, you know, Christina, before I got to meet you, I would think that you were so bougie. For my base or foundation, I'm going in with Fit Me 356. I learned that I was 356. I was using 355 for the longest. And I just take this like old concealer brush and I dip it in there and I put it on my face. That's how I get it out. Nothing special. But people would tell me all the time like, oh, Christina, like before we got cool, I would think that you were so bougie, so stuck up, so blah blah blah. And it's like, no. Oh, what did I say? I said stuck up, but bougie and stuck up, it's like, no, I'm not. I'm down with whatever. Like, we can go anywhere and have fun. Like, I really don't care. I have certain like like standards. Like certain things is too ghetto for me, but I'm down with whatever. Like I can have fun. Like everybody know, my friends know, like I can have fun. I'm fun. I think I'm fun. So I don't know, but yeah, I get that a lot. So the answer is no, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really like a fun all around person. Like so the next one is conceited. I'm not gonna say I'm not. It's not even like, oh, I'm conceited, everybody else is ugly. Like that is not me. I'm more of like a oh, I just sprayed my Milani Make It Last original spray on my foundation, like little sponge before I actually put on my foundation. That's all I'm doing. I'm not like conceited. I'm more of like a, I know I look good and nobody's gonna make me feel otherwise. And the whole thing about that is I feel like everybody should feel like that. Everybody should. It's not even like I saw this thing that was like, I'm not even conceited, I'm just confident. I feel like that's me. Like I'm very confident. Like I know that I'm a pretty girl. No one can really tell me like, oh, you're ugly. Like that was never like a thing. Like I've never been really told that before. Make sure I'm blending out pretty good. I've never really been told like, oh yeah, and that's why you ugly. That's just never been something that I was told, because I know I'm not. So it would have just been like, okay, why'd you say that? Now you just saying anything. Now I'm about to get married. But yeah, like I don't know. I feel like everybody should be confident in themselves. I think everybody should just think that they're pretty. Everybody should think that they're the baddest. Like that's just stuff that everybody should have. But I get that not everybody has that, but like you have to build that, and I built that because I wouldn't say I used to be ugly. I was just a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you're not really thinking about your looks for real. But once I grew up and like learned like, oh, I look pretty with this, or I look pretty in this hairstyle, or I do this, or I do this, or I do this, I'm like, okay, I'm a pretty girl. And from there I just became very confident in my looks. And you can tell, like when I go out, when I dress up, when I go with my friends, I'm very confident. I wear what I think looks best on me, and I go out and I just be me, and I just do that. And I think people get a conceited feel for me because I post myself. I wouldn't even say a lot. I post myself like the average pretty girl will post herself. Like, you know, if I feel cute, I'm gonna post me a TikTok or an Instagram video or a picture or whatever the case may be. I think that's average stuff. I think anybody who feels good or think they look good is gonna do that. So I don't know. I basically answered the bougie one already. I get that a lot. A lot of people think I'm bougie because of whatever, the way I may carry myself. That's like the bougiest vibes you'll get off of me. You'll never really get bougie off anything I wear. I mean, sometimes the things I wear might get bougie, but I'm very down to earth. Like when I tell y'all I am very down to earth, I'm down with whatever. Like we could, like I already said this, but like I'm chill as fuck. I did not mean to cuss. I did not mean to do that. That's crazy. I'm very chill. Oh, I'm going in with my LA Pro for concealing. I'm very chill. I'm down with whatever. So people get bougie from like the way I dress, or like if I come into a room, you would assume like, oh yeah, she's bougie because I might be, you know, the way I might be dressed or like whatever the case may be. But no, once you get to know me, you go like, oh, she cool. And a lot of people say that, like they be like, oh girl, when I first met you I thought you was bougie, but like, you know, as time went on, you're cool, you're chill. I'm like, I know, I was always like this. It was y'all who assumed that I was bougie, whatever the case may be, and I'm not. I'm just not. Next one, innocent. The innocent one is really crazy. I would say that people assume that I'm innocent because I'm not open with, you know, things that I do. So I'm not on like social media posting like, oh yeah, I just did this bad thing and then I did this and then it led to this and da-da. Like, I'm not really open with that type of stuff on social media, at least. My friends know. My friends know. My friends know. But on social media, I wouldn't really do stuff like that. It's just a lot of stuff I wouldn't post on social media. Like, even in my spam, I have a spam. And even in my spam, bro, you know how like in your private spam you might post certain things, like tell your spam about certain things. When I tell you I stopped, like, I don't even say anything personal about my life. And it's not even like I don't trust the people in my spam. Like, some people in my spam I do not know and never had a conversation with in my life. So do I care if they know certain stuff? Probably not. But it's just like, I just don't do that no more. Regarding that, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm innocent. I'm not innocent. I'm definitely like I do everything everybody else do. I'm just like more private, so you wouldn't even think like, you know, oh, you did that, or like, oh, that happened to you. Like, you wouldn't even know, because like, I'm just private with my life. Like, I just wouldn't get on the internet saying stuff that doesn't regard other people, because it's like, at the end of the day, nobody cares. So it's like, getting on social media and like telling people about this and this wouldn't really matter because nobody cares. So we getting somewhere. Hanging in there. I just think that I'm like cautious on what I post. And since I'm cautious on what I post, it gives off innocent vibes because, you know, I just don't get on the internet telling my whole life. And I unfortunately never will. So there's that. The next thing is Heartbreaker. I promise y'all, I did not come up with these. My friend gave them to me, and these are all the ones she thinks. So, yeah. Heartbreaker. Y'all, I had a phase. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I had a phase where I was just like breaking people's hearts. I wouldn't even say breaking hearts. I would just say like I was just young. And I was just like, you know, doing me. To be real with you, I was doing me. I was young. I was doing me. Yeah, that's just really what it was like before. But I'm not saying I haven't. But I would say that I was also just young and like, I don't know. I just didn't really, it wasn't like I don't know. I really cannot speak for my younger self because I really couldn't tell you what was going through my head at the time. Like, I really don't know. So, I know that it happened. Dang. I know that it happened though. This is my e.l.f. contour palette. So, I'm just going to use this for my side. Yeah, I am. Okay. I don't usually contour my nose, but today I am. Just to show y'all like what that actually like looks like when I actually do it. So yeah. To be, I'm not really like that anymore. I'm not like that at all. I have a boyfriend. But yeah, I didn't used to be like that. Or I'm not like that anymore. I have a boyfriend now, but when I was single, back in my single days, I was doing me, boy. I can't even lie, like, I was doing me, like, I was, yeah, whatever doing me looked like. I was doing me, I was having fun, and that's just what it was, and people, like, yeah, so, that's really all that was. Like, I was just young, doing me, like, living my life, and then, you know, from that, people, if you got your feelings hurt in the process, then that's probably what happened. I make a routine, so I'm not gonna put on any eyeshadow. I don't know if I already explained that or not, but I'm not. Okay, I'm just touching up my eyes here. So after I do my concealer, and I just did that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to bake. I know it doesn't look like I blended. I'm not done yet, y'all. This is just what I have going on at the moment. The next one is Mean. That one actually shocks me because I'm not a mean person whatsoever. I hate that like pretty mean girl thing. I'm not into that. I'm not. It is not cute to me. So I'm actually really shocked because like I'm not that type of person. But a lot of people tell me like my RBF, or like, yeah, just my RBF, my resting B face, or like whatever the case may be, gives off mean. Like, oh, when I first saw you, this is back to that when I first saw you. When I first saw you, I thought you were mean because of the way you looked, or like you just looked mean. So it's like, what can I do? I wouldn't say I just naturally look like that because I don't, but like it's my RBF, so it's like I kinda naturally do look like that. Just pat it in a little bit before I actually wipe it away. I pat it in a little bit, and then after I pat it in, then I like wipe it away. Like, I don't know. I do have an RBF. I understand how that could come off to people. Like, oh, she doesn't like me, or she's mean. But I'm not mean. I'm blunt. Like, and I'm also not, like, I'm not a scary person. So, like, if you don't like me, or, like, whatever the case may be, I don't care. I don't. So, it's like, I don't know. I guess that could be taken as like mean or like blunt, or I don't know, y'all. My actions, my words, all that is very blunt. So I guess that do get taken in like a rude way, maybe. My Anastasia blush palette. I did end up breaking this palette, unfortunately, so it's so sad, unfortunately. But yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm like mean. I feel like that's a stretch. I feel like I'm more like blunt. I'm more blunt, if anything. Yeah, I could probably come off mean if we're not friends no more, because it's like, girl, we're not cool no more. So yeah, all that is done for. We're not cool no more. All that done for. Julia. I broke this one too. Y'all, I always break my palettes. Like, unfortunately, I break my palettes a lot. Yeah, the next one was that I was mean. I'm not mean. Where's my lip gloss? For my lip gloss, I just use regular, like, everyday lip gloss. So now this completes my y'all, look at my desk. This completes my everyday makeup routine. Nothing too crazy. You do not have to follow this whatsoever. Do your own thing, but this is just what I do, what helps me, what fits me best. Like I said, this is my beginning of 2023, so it could possibly change. No, I never fix my eyebrow. Like I said, I'm not perfect at it, but it works for me. It's settled for me, and I can't wait to see like how much better I get at it in the years to come. And it's good for me because it's not too much. Sorry for the reflection right here and right here. It works for me because it's not too much, and I like that. watching. Thank you for tuning in, listening to my assumptions about me. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and tune in for my next video, which I should be posting the day after tomorrow. Bye.